job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know. Arthur! Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me, Sally.
I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing, I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh,
ridiculous.
ye of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of
How are
him.
you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden
The
District.
Garden District.
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do... know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16.
Could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not.
We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the crashed V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence? Wasn't he the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit. I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, I'm very busy. The family is in mourning. And will be shortly. With any luck.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn Belle. All right. I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
You'd enjoy it if you just relax.
No! It's in the will! We agreed!
That was before you pissed on the Sheraton sofa.
I did not! It was Edmund!
You put him up to it because it
The
comes to
odious
me in the
McLear
will.
sisters.
Serves you right! You knew I loved that sofa!
Well, you can have it now. What will you trade me?
For a pissed-on sofa? You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands.
You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, I hope you have lots of potpourri. It does whiff.
I think you should pay me to clear it.
It's your sofa. Or will be.
It's Edmund's piss.
Honor, Regina? No? Is it... Is that you, Hope? I thought you were... gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Anna! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. Alright. I have my pituitary extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the safrole and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Figures. Your rabbit peed on my books.
And then you let your snake eat him.
Uncle Edward bought you another.
You murdered Mopsy!
You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more.
Pitied, more like.
You dared me to jump off the roof, then you pushed.
How much joy do you have to take before you believe yourself?
If you or Edmund defiles one more of my things, I'm keeping the Heatherwhite chairs.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden?
But she's crying. Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say.
Shush!
You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
The weird sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me. She wasn't packing for them. Everyone else's mum was packing. The whole week before the train, so their kids would have everything they needed in Germany. Oh, why didn't I tell Dad? I guess he wasn't talking to me that week. If you tell, so it was your idea. Why did you bring us here?
I wanted you all to see what bravery looks like.
We have to take them home.
At least they tried to destroy the birth records. At least they tried. And the rest of the town hanged them on this bridge.
Are they just gonna leave those people hanging there till they rot? It's medieval.
I wish I was half as brave as Tommy Cramner and the Lushfords.
I wish I'd...
Sometimes people get confused about the garden district. But we English love our gardens, don't we? And for the mixed road we call home.
The moving finger writes. And having writ.
How fast all the food's going off.
We're the Hollow Men. We're the stuff.
Supreme Executive.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians? Beef Wellington, or Wellington pie. Shit. Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians? Where are the Russians? Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that.
All these things? My little spendthrift been wasting money again?
Yes, but Torvald, this year we can really let
The
ourselves
mark
go a
of
little.
Cain was to protect
The
him.
first Christmas we have not made it this much.
You know, we can't spend money recklessly.
Yes, Torvald, we may be a wee bit more reckless now, maybe we?
Where are the Americans?
You are going to
Where
have
are
a
the
big
Russians?
salary and earn lots and lots
Walks
of
by
money.
himself.
Yes.
All places he
After
would
this
like
year.
to be.
But then it will be a whole quarter before the salary is due.
Pooh, we can borrow until then.
Nora, the same little featherhead. Suppose now that I borrowed £50 today, and you spent it all in the Christmas week. And then on New Year's Eve, a slate fell on my head and killed me. And
Oh, don't say such horrid things.
still... What?
Playing hard to get, are we?
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle...
This won't hurt a bit.
Meat hot, meat hot, meat in the pot, 9 days old. I guess there's nothing we can do for him now. She's got
Just lie
blood on her
back
hands.
and think of England.
It's time!
She's the murderer! Tourist!
It's her.
You can't!
All of us!
It's her. She's the murderer. Robber.
Fire!
London Bridge is falling down.
You're here.
My.
I know you're here.
There's the one. Get him.
We done you in.
Don't tell.
Rotten apple. Who are you hiding from, you bloody lurk?
On your head!
There they are! Get 'em!
This is a decent neighbourhood.
Don't think I won't slip you out.
There's the one. Get him.
Don't worry. We'll find you. We'll fix you up.
Who are you hiding from, you bloody lurk? We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Have some Irish confetti.
I am a cat that walks by himself, and all places are alike to me.
Now I see what the boy's like about fighting.
What rough beast slouches towards the house?
still secret. Secret and swept and deep. Who will call the maiden? I have called. 'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals? How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several?
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing, bloody tore out his eyes anyway.
Oh. Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can do things by themselves.
Guess there's nothing we can do for him now. Who's gonna clean that up?
Ye shall not suffer a wish to live! We're not scared of you! We're not scared of you! We'll have no witches in...
I wouldn't pay for my shade, and I wouldn't pay for my shot.
Finders keepers. There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right. Huh? That's it? That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks. I guess I should talk to the weird sisters again.
And now, it's time for our daily recreational activity. Show a your... Sure, the stars. Come on, everybody. It's time for everyone to gather in front of the telly. It's much more fun to play in the crowd. Today, we're going to be playing Simon Says. You ready to play? Okay, begin. Simon Says. Okay, Simon Says, begin. All right. Simon Says.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
I'd rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek. Our henge has been occupied.
The old stone circle? The wedding party stones?
There's ancient power there. The sacred circle has been polluted. If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Well, that sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
I am the cat that walks by.
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't dive him just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of ditch slacks. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison. I know Dr. Vlok is scary, with all the doctors at his beck and call. But I couldn't keep playing his naughty nurse. Well, I suppose I could have. But you have to draw the line somewhere.
It's her. She's the murderer.
Look what that We knew. At some level, we all knew.
Well, my problem, I guess. I guess there's nothing we can do for me now. Who's got
Fire!
Don't eat V meat! Don't eat it!
Rotten apple!
It's in the water!
Whoa!
It's in the pipes!
It's time! Good night!
Wanker!
Needs must, I'm afraid.
A mother, a wise woman. Wise, and yet...
The people there, they were wearing these sigils.
Oh, Lord. The space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making digital axe?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison.
You can make it from red foxglove seeds.
We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for digital axe? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to... let's call it an eye-opener. You'll need digital axe for that, among other things. Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
Mum made the antidote, didn't she? In case she had second thoughts. But she didn't have second thoughts.
Strange how everyone looks the same.
They've already started. I've got to get to the poison before they all take it. It's happening. Don't question it.
Anyone can say, sure, I hate living in a flesh bag. But then you say to them, well, don't then.
I can't keep you on if you can't be friendlier.
What if the pickup vehicle is not really in orbit? What if there is no pickup vehicle? That's why you need to hate, really hate the flesh bag. You have to be willing to not live in it without any solid confirmation that the pickup vehicle is there. Does this seem strange to you? It shouldn't. Jesus Christ. Said, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Matthew 16. The Hindus seek moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. They all ask us to embrace the next world and to joyfully give up this world. Because, of course, there is a pickup vehicle. I've been on it. I've talked to the transcended, both humans and aliens. Trust me, I would have been happy to stay up there, but if I had, I couldn't tell you the good news. I'm not talking about martyrdom. No one's talking about martyrdom. Okay, what I'm talking about might look like martyrdom to the cowards. I'm talking about leaving the flesh bag behind, throwing it overboard. How can you float up to the pickup vehicle if you're weighed down by a bag? You can't. It's ballast. We have to leave the flesh bag and be our soul. Be only our soul. This is not suicide. Suicide is giving up. This is taking a leap of faith. We have to have faith that the transcended will catch us. There's no punishment except how you're already being punished. There's no retribution unless you already feel like you're being retributed. You just won't say. You don't transcend, and sooner or later, but probably sooner than the way things are going, your flesh bag dies. Let's go. Let's get those cups out to everyone who wants some. This is our test of faith, my friends. We hate this world. We all hate this world. We hate living in this flesh bag, not knowing our higher purpose. But do we hate it enough? Anyone can say, sure, I hate living in a flesh bag. But then you say to them, and they're scared. They're scared to jump. What if the pickup vehicle is not really in orbit? What if there is no pickup vehicle? That's why you need to hate, really hate the flesh bag. You have to be willing to not live in it without any solid confirmation that the pickup vehicle is there. Does this seem strange to you? It shouldn't. Jesus Christ said, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. Matthew 16. The Hindus seek moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. They all ask us to embrace the next world and to joyfully give up this world. Because, of course, there is a pickup vehicle. I've been on it. I've talked to the transcended, both humans and aliens. Trust me, I would have been happy to stay up there, but if I had, I couldn't tell you the good news. I'm not talking about martyrdom. No one's talking about martyrdom. Okay, what I'm talking about might look like martyrdom to the cowards. I'm talking about leaving the flesh bag behind, throwing it overboard. How can you float up to the pickup vehicle if you're weighed down by a bag? You can't. It's ballast. We have to leave the flesh bag and be our soul. Be only our soul. This is not suicide. Suicide is giving up. This is taking a leap of faith. We have to have faith that the transcendent will catch us. There's no punishment, except how you're already being punished. There's no retribution, unless you already feel like you're being retributed. You just won't ascend. You don't transcend. And sooner or later, but probably sooner, the way things are going, your flesh bag. Let's go. Let's get those cups out to everyone who wants some. This is our test of faith, my friends. We hate this world. We all hate this world. We hate living in this flesh bag, not knowing our higher purpose. But do we hate it enough? Anyone can say
That's what they're going to poison everyone. If I've done this right, they'll realise the world is a lot bigger than the Garden District. Or something.
And the pitch! Fire! Sleep! Dream! Ah! Don't think I won't sniff you out! Time for Mummy to run.
You stopped them!
How do you know that? Magic?
We can see it in your face.
They weren't very happy with me.
You took away their sense of purpose.
I couldn't let them do it.
What your mother did. Do you worry you have that in you?
All the time.
To be a mother is to worry. You have worlds within you. Only some are death.
Here, the recipes you need to replace the blackberry joy.
You'll need red owl butterflies. Opsiphanes cassii. They're hard to find, but they're all over the train station. You can use our old butterfly net.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Ollie Starkey lives there. Who knows if he'll remember me.
Well then.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Blessed be.
Off I go to the train station, then to catch some butterflies.
Who did that?
Damn it! Who's gonna clean that up? I guess there's nothing we can do for him now. Well...
Brilliant. Now I won't need to cross all those bridges. I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering. Lasciati ogni speranza. of the smelly darkness into, well, not that much better.
Talk to them, visit them. Wellies love a friendly guest. And we Wellies do love our games. Jones. Well.
Morning!
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
I hope. There you go. Careful with your, chemicals.
What?
That you're carrying. In the bag.
Yes, of course. I'll be super careful.